Okay, I want you to imagine something for a second. You're standing on a planet. The sky is deep blue, it looks calm, almost beautiful. And then, the wind starts to scream, not blow, scream. And suddenly, it begins to rain, but not water, not ice, glass, molten, razor sharp, flying sideways at over 5,000 miles per hour. That planet is real, and its name is HD 189733b. It's about 64 light years away from Earth, which means when you look at it through a telescope, you're seeing the past. But trust me, even in the past, this world was a nightmare. HD 189733b is what scientists call a hot Jupiter. That sounds harmless. It's not. It's a massive gas giant orbiting extremely close to its star. So close that 1 year there lasts just over 2 Earth days. Think about that. An entire year, in less than 53 hours. That alone should tell you something is wrong. Now here's the creepy part. When astronomers first studied it, they noticed its color. Deep blue, almost like Earth. For a moment, people wondered, could it have oceans? Could it be peaceful? No. The blue color comes from silicate particles in the atmosphere, tiny fragments of glass floating in the air, waiting to be picked up by the most violent winds we've ever detected on a planet. Over 5,400 miles per hour. That's 7 times the speed of sound. Let me say that again. 7 times the speed of sound. On Earth, hurricanes look terrifying at 200 miles per hour. On this planet, 200 would feel calm. Now imagine trying to survive there. You wouldn't even last a second. The glass doesn't fall downward like rain. The wind is too strong. It blasts sideways like a planetary sandblaster. Every direction is pain. Every breath would shred your lungs. Not that you could breathe anyway, because the temperature there reaches over 1,000 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to melt silver, hot enough to soften steel, and the planet is locked to its star. One side always facing the light, the other trapped in darkness. That imbalance creates constant chaos, heat racing across the planet, storms that never truly stop. A world permanently out of control. Now here's something even more disturbing. If we sent a probe there, from orbit it would look incredible. Blue, swirling, almost hypnotic. But the moment it entered the atmosphere, it would be attacked. Glass particles striking at hypersonic speed, heat building, metal weakening, systems failing, and then nothing. Just silence. Because this planet does not care about exploration, it does not care about survival. It simply exists in a constant state of violence. And here's the twist. HD 189733b isn't even the worst planet we've found. There are worlds where it rains molten iron, planets with oceans of lava covering the entire surface. Rogue planets drifting alone through space. No star, no warmth, just endless darkness. When we look at the night sky, we like to imagine beauty, calm, peace. But the universe, it's extreme, it's chaotic, it's dangerous, and sometimes it's absolutely terrifying. So the next time you see a beautiful blue planet in a space image, remember this one. Because sometimes the most peaceful colors hide the most violent realities. And somewhere out there, there may be a world even worse than this, waiting.